So that there's a little good message in that for me. I want to share this with you because it's totally woo-woo and absolutely off the scale amazing. I go to a spiritual church down the road from me. I've just started going and I love it. And they do messages from mediums at the end in a circle. And one of the girls who's amazing at it came right up to me, stood in front of me and said, I've got this message from the father lines. I think it's a granddad on your dad's side. And he's got this big piece of lead piping and he's like, bend it, break the rules, break the rules, break the rules. I'm like, oh, that's totally my dad. He was never conformed to any rules at all. And I'm like, that's a message for my business. And I've got this amazing book and I feel really called to read it again. And it's called Blue Ocean Strategy from my
Oh,
marketing days. And it's about looking across all the blue ocean stuff. There's one golden nugget in it that I'll share in the group about strategy, creative strategy thinking.
Yeah, that sounds great. Brilliant.
I would see if you can get that in your messaging somewhere.
Yeah.
About breaking the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
Ooh.
conforming.
Do you know, I put that in my fully booked fempreneur summit the other day. I did a live and I said something about I've had all this advice, but I'm just going to do it how I want to do it. And I'm going to break some rules. I don't care. It's an experiment. I'm just going to have fun with it. And quite a few people have come back and said, break the rules, love it. I'm so glad I'm here. And it just like really caught people's sort of imagination. I thought, oh, I need to. So yeah, I think build that into your messaging somehow.
I've got all the feels as you share that with me. I think that was the message. That was why the message was coming through. And I need to put that in because it is for my target audience is creatives and they're rule breakers, aren't they?
They don't want to be put in a box.
They don't want to be told what to do.
They don't want to be
There we
vanilla.
go. They don't want to be told what to do.
It's so true. And I think somewhere along the line, we've become so institutionalized as to how we should be doing something. And that word should is a nightmare, isn't it?
It's the good girl thing as well, isn't it? If you look at all our messaging, we're all being quite polite and nice and safe with our messaging. I think the real like juicy stuff is when you say, fuck it, I'm a rule breaker.
Yep, agreed.
Come on, girls, who's with me,
Let's break some rules.
Yay!
Oh, God, I love it.
Yeah.
Don't delete this bit out of the thing. Send it out because I think everybody needs to hear this message.
Yeah.
Yeah, very true.
It's a bit like Nolene doing screw it, just do it. Maybe she's like, oh, I can't say the word screw it in my marketing, but why not?
Why not? Yeah. I don't think it's offensive. I think it's funny.
If you find it offensive, you're not my target audience.
Exactly.
People
too serious.
Yeah, people don't like it. You're not my people. If I can't say screw it, whatever I want to say.
Yeah.
I love that for you, Frances. Rule breakers. Yeah.
Rule breakers. Oh, yes.
That's got an edge to it, which that gives you more of an edge. I love it.
Yeah, I love it too.
And Lara, you're so like you just do things the way you want to do them. You always have, and I love that about you. It's like no one can put you in a box.
If anyone tries to, I'm just like, bye-bye. Honestly.
Yeah.
I get it so often. How did you do what you did? Oh, I just did it. I'm more scared about being stuck than I am about moving and trying and failing and falling. And I always say to people, find your tipping points because that's where you know where you're going to catch yourself.
I've got a big poster at the top of my stairs that I see every time I walk down the steps, and it says, oh God, something about living life on the edge, because that's where the the juicy bits happen or something like that.
Brilliant. I love it. Yeah, maybe I'll chop this bit out and put it in the Facebook group and say, right, we're just going to not be nice girls, we're going to be who we are.
Yeah.
I think that's important.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice girls no more.
Yeah. We're like the tree.